Well, a victory for transparency in government today. A state panel has once again ordered the Utah Attorney General's office to release the AG's work calendar to the KSL investigators. Our team has been fighting to show you that schedule for almost 2 years now. KSL investigator Daniela Rivera bringing us the latest. Hey, Daniela.
Hi, and that's right. Back in February, actually, a 3rd District judge agreed with KSL and the State Records Committee that AG Sean Reyes' work calendar is a record that you, the public, have a right to see. So that same day, we requested more of the calendar to get a better understanding of how he spent his time in office. By the next day, lawmakers and the governor had made all public officials' work calendars secret. The AG's office then denied our second request for the calendar based on that change to the law that came a day later.
The AG's calendar was a public record when Ms. Knox made her request, and it remains a presumptively public record today.
Attorneys representing KSL investigative producer Annie Knox argued the public's case before the State Records Committee last week, noting the legislature's change to the law was not retroactive.
Turns out there was a really good reason why the cookies were off limits.
An attorney representing the AG's office shared what he called a cookie parable and urged them to do what the legislature intended when the law changed, after KSL's latest request.
Even if you have some legal rationale to do it, I don't think it's what this is expected from this body, especially after the legislature has made its intent clear. And I think it's time to close the cookie jar.
Today, the State Records Committee met to deliberate in a closed meeting, then voted publicly.
The grant request was submitted on 27 February. The law was signed on the 28th of February at 8 p.m. by the governor,
deciding 5-1
and the record should be released
in favor of transparency.
We reached out to the AG's office today, which has now used taxpayer funds to appeal several orders to release the calendar to the public. No word yet on whether they will appeal this decision too.
All right, you're going to have to keep us updated.
Sure
Great
thing.
work. Thanks, Daniela.